This is array reference where each element has some data. Okay. This is single dimensional. Just to repeat the points again, index will be started from 0. How to get total number of elements from the array? We have to use array dot length. Okay, previously we have a string. We have a string, right? String S equal to A, B, C. If I want to get total number of elements, how to get total number of characters in the string?
Length method.
Length method. This is length method. We are opening the bracket, closing the bracket. This is string. String is a class, right? We have a
Yes.
length method. In the array, we have length variable. Okay. Here I did not write open bracket, close bracket. Just I put length. Okay. If you call the array dot length, it will give total number of elements from the array. In this array, how many elements are there?
4.
So it will print output is 4. Okay, this is the second point. Array size cannot be negative. That means while declaring array, we should not give negative elements, negative number. Is fine?
Yeah.
Right now, up to now, I see only that integer type arrays. Let's declare some Boolean type arrays. Boolean b equal to, what are the possible values?
True, false.
True, false.
Is correct?
No,
Okay, single quote should not be.
not correct.
Can I add different type of elements in the array? Just example, this is integer. I want to add ABC. Is this possible?
Not possible.
Okay. Integer. This is string type array. I want to add elements 10, 20, 30. Is it possible?
Yeah, possible.
Why it is possible? These are numbers or characters?
Characters. If
These
we
are characters?
if we
Numbers.
These are numbers.
numbers, but we mentioned double quotes, right? So we can
Yes.
consider as string.
We can consider as a string. Okay, then we'll go for some examples on the arrays. Okay, we'll go for some examples on arrays. Take a new class. One second. Okay. Array example. Here I just want to take some array elements. Okay, I'm declaring array. Integer only, giving some random values. Okay, just I want to get each element in array. How to get?
Array of
If I want to print, yes, if I want to get elements from array, we have to use the index position. Just array of, I want to get last number means, how to get last number? 76.
4.
4. Okay. Is there any alternate way to get 4? We call array dot length. What length will return? Value?
size of the array.
What is the size?
5.
5, right? If you do -1,
Length minus
4.
1. Yes.
So this total value will be 4. Then we are calling array of 4. Same, right? Okay, let's see this will work or not. Okay, open command line. Java C. Array example. Java C. Sorry, spelling mistake. $76. Right? It's the fourth element way of getting. Just I want to replace the 76 with the 100. How to do that? Array of 4 equal to 100. Again, if you try to print the last value, it will print 100 or 76.
100.
Because this is a way of replace the value. Replace the value by index. Just compile again. Fine. This is like basic example in single dimensional array. Let's see another one. Here we have elements 20, 34, 23, 56, 76. I want the total sum, total element sum. How to do that? Just think how to do that. We have to go to each position, get the value, do with the sum with another value. Okay, just how to take each element. We have to go here 0. We have to go first position, second position, third position, fourth position. We have to go each one. How to get each one? You should go up from starting to ending. Okay, from starting to ending means we should remember the one point. We know the starting position, we know the ending position. We have to get each element. How to go that? We have to think about for. We have to think about for, because while I'm telling about for loop, I told when you know that starting index position, starting position and ending condition, we should go for the for loop. Index will start from 0. That is why I taken 0 up to I can take here 5. I can take here length. Both are fine. Okay. Just print all elements first, then we can go for this sum. This is the way to retrieve every element from the array by using for loop. Okay. Just compile this. System.out.println. Okay. We got every element, right? Then I have to do sum. How to take sum? This is simple logic. This logic will explain now. Then I will ask the questions for next time to apply some logics for sum or find out the max element like that. Just take a sum variable here, initialize with 0, then sum with the each element. Sum equal to sum plus
array of 5.
Array of 5. Array of 5. Okay, take each element, sum with the variable. Okay, assign to some value, reassign some value. Just to print for this. Sum have to print outside after completion of all elements. Sum is 209. Okay. Is it clear? This program is like simple 2 lines. I did not explain much. If not clear, tell me. I'll go to internals. Clear, not clear?
It's clear.
Okay. In this, I want to find what are the even numbers. Already yesterday I told how to find even numbers here.
Array of
5
5
divided by 2 double equal to 0.
plus 2 equal.
In which line I have to add that condition? Which line? See, very simple. Why taking much time? Going through for loop. Okay. Okay. Getting the each element. Okay. How to get each element? Okay, right. Everything. I plus plus. Today not writing again. Something happened. Okay. What is the each value? Just apply if condition. Get the value. Array of I.
5
Array of I will give
5 divided by 2
divided by 2
2
equal to
Double equal to 0.
0. Even.
then it means
Even.
just check anything mistake here.
We need to use I module percentage too, not a divided by.
Okay, this is a simple condition. Just getting the each element. This part will give each element. On top of element, again we are doing modulus by 2. Okay, checking condition. This condition is true means part will give this print the even number. Okay, let's check that will work.
If we use percent symbol, it will give remainder.
It will give
Remainder equal.
no, not compile error. Why it is compile error?
It is not compile giving any compile.
What is even number first?
Divided by 2 equal 0.
This is breaking your voice. Tell me what was saying again. What you were saying? Is my voice clear today? I connected through mobile network hotspot because I'm in home. If it's not clear, let me know. Is my voice not clear? Respond everyone.
Clear, but sometimes disturbance is there. Noise breaking. Voice.
Noise breaking. Huh? Okay, let's continue for some time. If it's not manageable, we can connect tomorrow. Okay, this is about even number. Let's compile this. Here, these are even numbers. Fine.
Fine. True.
Okay, then Again, same example I'm saying, just product of each element. How to get product? Just we have to change simple line, not complex. I told some, I'm asking product. Someone guide me how to write.
Product equal to
Okay. Product equal to
product into array of I.
okay. This will print product, right? Anything mistake I did? Cross check before executing the code. Just check anything mistake. Logically, syntactically, generally.
We'll get 0 now if if initially product is 0 now. So I think we use product equal to 1.
Okay. Correct. This is the product I got. Fine, right? This one dimensional array. Okay, just see that material ones, one dimensional, multi-dimensional. One dimension means like straightforward, not much complex. You have a array in each index position, there is a value, direct value. Multi-dimensional means inside each index position, separate array again. How to retrieve element I told. How to retrieve by using the for loop I told. This is a single element. How to retrieve by using index position. How to retrieve the elements using for loop, each element. This is syntax. Okay, this is the for loop I have to cover. Let's see that. So what is the for each? First I'll cover for each. For each is a loop. Okay, for each is a loop. How it is for? But for each and for there are some differences. This is for each. First is syntax. In for what are the different sections we have?
Initialization, condition, and increment, decrement, 3 sections.
Initialization, condition,
Condition, increment, and decrement.
But in the for each we have only one. But word will start with for only. This is for only. But here only one statement is there. Here the condition will be separated with the statement will be separated with the colon. This side target data, target element. This side
Data type
in the
value.
target. Yes. In the target, what is the type of each element first? Type, what is the type? For example, just take int data type. Then take any variable name is your choice. This is a for each. So what is the difference? Here we know what is the starting position. Here we know how to increment by each 1, each 2, each I plus 1, I plus 2 like that. Here it is a condition. This is a increment or decrement. Fine. In the for I want to retrieve element from 0 to at the end. I can do that. Maybe in the middle to end, I can do that. From end to starting, I can do that. End to some middle, I can do. I mean, like from starting to ending, complete control in my hand. But in the for each, there is no control. If we have any array, we want to get elements from starting one by one. From starting one by one to this array, okay. to get element first in the for each, what will happen? First it will give that first I value is 10. Okay, once again get the second value, I value is 20. Once the loop completed, then third value until end. Once end is completed, this loop automatically come out of the loop. This control will be come out of the loop. Is it clear, or can I repeat once again?
Repeat once again.
Can you please repeat?
This is for each. As a loop wise, the word will start from for only. This is any data type. Just example, if you take int array 10, 20, 30. Okay, here for we know everything from starting to ending and complete in our control. I can start from 0, I can start from 2, I can go till end, I can start from end to starting, complete control in our hand. But here we have two sections. First, the two sections will be separated with the colon. This first one will be pointer of array target. Okay, here we had to give array, and in that array what are elements type? Each one is int. Int array definitely it has int type elements only, right? We cannot take another, so we can take the type. And what will happen when the for loop stopped? First it will take reference of the array. It will start giving one by one. First it will give the value 10. First I value is 10. Then body will be executed. Once the body executed, again go to that value array, give us next element. What is the next? 20. I value is 20. Then I again execute the body. Go to that array again. Get the third value. Third value is 30. Execute body and go to that array. What is the next element? Next element not there. Then come out of the loop. So here I can do only one thing. I can start from first element. I can go till last element. If I want to do customize in that for each loop, I cannot do anything. Okay, clear now? Where for each is best suitable? Whenever we want to get elements from array, any array, in string array, integer array, character array, whatever, or when to get elements from collection. Collection will be at last topic in the core Java. To get elements from the collection, we have to use the for each loop to get all elements from starting to ending. We want to do some operation with the index positions, maybe starting from 0, ending with some number. Some customization if you want to go for, you can use the for loop. This one, we have 3 sections here. We define start from 5, go to end, or start from end, go to 0, up to this functionality up to in our hand. Okay, if I want to just for each, if I want to get elements one by one, can I get here? But here I can get, if we use I equal to I plus 2, I start with 0. If you use I plus 2, it will go each second element. First it will go 10, then I plus, like that. But in for each, there is no control. Okay. Or arrays. General purpose means we can use arrays, collections, or different like file data. We want to use some any number string to get the elements from the. Yes, for example, I have a string s equal to abc. I want to get each character from the string. This one cannot be directly possible with that for each. But I can do here. I can take str dot caret of 0. If I value 0, give the A, I value 1, give the B, I value C, I value 3, give the C. Here the much customization is there, but in the for each there is no customization. It will work whenever you want to get elements from starting to ending from the collection or array. We cannot place string here. String will not be acceptable. You cannot give string here. If you give string s here, it will compile an error. Should be array or collection. Not only for array collection, there is some rule. Any object which is implemented iterable interface. What is interface first? What is interface? Why no response? What is interface? What is abstract class?
Specific requirements, but not implemented.
Blueprint of a class.
Interface.
Any service
In
requirement applications.
service recommendations. What we can place inside interface?
Your voice is not clear. Now,
Not clear. Huh?
yeah, now only.
Okay. Okay. So inside interface, what we can write? Still, when voice is correct, we'll can start.
No, now still your voice is not clear.
For today, you
Breaking.
can rejoin.
What the hell?
కాశీ
ఇప్పుడే పిలవన్నా
నువ్వు చెప్పోయా క్లాసు
చెప్పేదానికి మనకు వచ్చా
నీకు రాకుండా ఉంటుంది అబ్బాయ్యా
యాదని బ్రో
ఒకరోజు నువ్వు క్లాస్ ఒకరోజు నువ్వు చెప్పాలి క్లాసు మేము అందరం వినాలా
యాదానికి బ్రో నన్ను ఇన్సల్ట్ చేస్తున్నా
నీ టాలెంట్ నీకు తెలియదు బ్రో నిజంగా నువ్వు ఇది చెప్పగలవు
నువ్వు ఈ పంచాయతీ చేయకుండా ఫస్ట్ అక్కడ స్క్రీన్ షేర్ చేసి మళ్ళీ క్లాస్ మొదలు పెట్టాను Yeah, calls will continue from tomorrow.
Who told bro? Okay, message ah.
Class will continue tomorrow.
భయ్యా
Okay,
కాల్ రికార్డ్ అవుతుంది భయ్యా మర్చిపోయినా నేను రేపు వీడియోలో యూట్యూబ్ లో కూడా పెడతాడు కదా అయ్యో మామ
అంత పంచాయతీ పెట్టద్దు ఇప్పుడు ఆయన కనుక పెట్టాడు అంటే మామూలుగా పెట్టాడు
మర్చిపోయినా ఈ వీడియో పెట్టద్దని చెప్పాలా మామయ్యకి
వింటున్నాడు ఆయన కూడా ఏం బ్రో
మీరు మాట్లాడింది కూడా మొత్తం రికార్డ్ అవుతుంది
అవునవునన్న మర్చిపోయినా నేను
Okay, fine. Yes, I mentioned yesterday I covered some topics about for each on single dimension array. Is it clear or not?
Clear.
So what is the for each? What is the for loop? When we have to choose what? What is the for loop? It has 3 sections. Okay. We have a control to go forward and backward, both sides. We can loop anything, not only collection arrays. Okay. If we did for each loop, the syntax is always for the syntax. Section 2 is target. It can be array or collection. Okay. Section 1 is data type. Okay, let's see example. For each int I will declare array first. Int array so simple array declared. If you want to get the element one by one from the array, we can go with that for each. Here the condition is we can go only forward. We cannot go backward. That means I cannot start from 78 to 1. I can start only from 1 to 78. That only possible. We want to start from 34 to 5. Not possible. Understood, right? Only forward direction from only for forward direction. Is clear? Not going much. If it's not clear, let me know. Now only. This is simple example on for each. Okay. This is the example for to find the sum of the array. Right? This I implemented with the for loop. Just I want to replace this with for each. How we can int I target the array. Here should not take array of I. You should take I only because this is a direct element. This is not a position in the position. Instead of I, I'll take the element. Is clear? Why not responding?
Clear. Hello. Hello.
One second, one second. Okay, so I covered about single dimensional array. So what is single dimensional array? What are the different properties on that? Just tell me one by one quickly.
You can use single type of strings or characters in this array.
Okay. Okay, here is single type of single dimension only. That means we have a only arrays inside each index position, this element only, but not index, but not the another array. Is clear? So what are different properties of arrays? Again, forgot. The index will be start from 0. We cannot store different type elements.
We cannot
Array
change
size,
the size of the array.
yes, we cannot change the size of array.
We cannot take size as negative numbers.
Negative number. Okay, fine. This is single dimensional array. Let's go multi-dimensional. Yes, I'm taking. This is the array. How to declare this array? Int. Here two square brackets. Because this is top level array. Inner there is another array. That is why two square brackets. This is the index position 0, 1. In the inner array also, the index position will start from 0 to at the end. Now tell me, I want to place the element here, value is 12. How to place?
Array of 1 of 0.
Array 1 of 0. Here 7 means
Array of 1 of 2.
2.
okay, understood, right? Okay. Then how to access the first this element? Again, same position, same approach. Array of 0 of
0 of 2.
0 of 2. If I print this, it will be 2. This is clear now. This I'll give a scenario. We'll do some examples on this. Okay. So here what I'm saying, I want to take array elements like this is way of declaration. First array declaration. This is a part. Of the top level, I want to provide value is 2. Top is 2, inner is 3. Okay, so that means here we have it 2 elements. Now it is created. What is the value inside that? By default, whenever select the line number 6, default will be added that type of the array. Array type is int, right? Finally, the type will be by default value will be added. What is default value for the int?
0.
This will be added. Then we need to place the elements manually. How to place? Array of 0 is 20. Then here it will be 20. Like that, I want to provide all the values. Let's take one by one. Place the values. 1, 2, 0, 1, 2. Here 30, 40. 1, 0 is 15. 1, 1 is 60. 1, 2 is 70. Okay. Then place inside array 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Now this file. Just I want to write a sample code. Just listen properly. I want to write a sample code to find out each subarray sum. Here each subarray sum means what is the value it will come. Here two subarrays are there. First one is 0 position and first position. First position we have 3 elements 20, 30, 40. Second position is 3 elements. I want to separately find the sum. Can someone guide me how to write a code for that? Just go for loop only for now. I equal 0. Speak out. Here, close bracket will come or only length only.
We can use only length.
Hmm?
Only length. Bracket
Only
we
length.
can't.
Why only length?
Because
This
it is not a class.
Array is a class only, but to find out the length in array, we have to use variable, but not method. But in string, to want to get the length, we have to use the length method, not length variable. Okay. Array of I dot length. I'll explain again this example. I of j. Then print sum. First see this example is working or not. Then we'll go for explanation. Okay. Multi-array. How to compile this code?
Now this is multi-array dot.
Please compile.
There.
array in the bound exception. Okay, let's see what is the error. We're saying array index bound. Array index bound means we have a length size array of 0, 0, 1. Internally again 0, 1, 2. Again 0, 1, 2. Somewhere we are crossing the limit. Outer size array is length is 2, inner size array is length is 3, but we are crossing the limit. That's why it is saying array in the bound of exception. Just remember this. Okay. Then see what is the coding mistake here. 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 1, 0, 1. Okay. Why? 2, number 3 is 19.
See the second loop of for loop at the line 18.
What is error? Array I have it is correct, right? Array then in some of E, J.
J less than array of I.
Conditions.
J, we have to give J instead of I. The condition.
Okay, this is J. Okay, correct. Okay. Compile again. Run. We got 90, 180. The first sum is 90. Okay, 50 plus was 90. Okay, this is 180. Fine. Then we'll see how it will works. How it is working. We know much explanation. This is like very simple, straightforward. Okay, let's go this. What is the array at length here? Top one. 2.
2.
This length is 3. First part, what we are doing? Going the first subarray length. This 3. Starting from 0, going up to length. First array is 0. J is value is 0. Array of 0 make assign to sum. First sum is 0. Then first value is, what is the first value I given? Started from 20. 20. First value is sum 20. Again it will sum with the 30. Again 40. Okay. This first loop is completed for the 0 position. Again the loop will go to here. I plus plus array of 1 is second subarray. Second subarray doing sum again. There will be 180 totally. Okay. That sum we are printing inside a loop. Is it clear? Please tell me anyone not clear. Simple logic. Then now tell me how to replace this for with for each.
First we can
First we can
clear the same for with the help of your declaring one variable and
what is the target? Target is
Data
array.
type.
This is AR. Inside the array, what is that there? Elements are subarray. Subarray of type array only. So we have to give like this. Then we will take this as a
Reference.
variable.
Yes, I taken sub. Variable name is subarray. Okay, to go second loop again, how to replace this? What is target here now? Target is here a sub. We are going through each inner loop, not outer. Inner subarray. The inner subarray, what is the inside there? It is a array or element.
Sub is an element.
Element. Okay. That way I am not taking the open close brackets. Let's take directly element here. Okay. Here, what is the value? In the place of array of ij.
Inside.
ELE.
Sub ELE element.
Okay. Just check. Nine comma 10. So 90 comma 180. You got output, right? This is about simple subarray examples. Okay, if you ask one doubt here, we have taken 2 comma 3 here. Okay, can we take like this without knowing subarray? Sorry, outer array, can you take inner array size? We cannot mandatory here while declaring. Okay, the second point is in alternative way, we can declare like this 10, 20, 20, 30, 40. Again, second array is 50, 60, 70. Okay. In the place of all these things, we can take only line number 7. Because this way is whenever we know the size, later we'll know the elements. But here first way is whenever we know the elements before only. Okay, this is the array of inner 0 position. Just check the same or not. Again, second position. Total outer array. Is it clear? We have declared two ways.
Yeah, clear.
In first approach, we'll go whenever we know the elements before. Second approach will go whenever we know only size, not elements. Okay. Can we see some examples on this? Or we can go next topic.
So in the first array, if we have 2 elements only,
Okay.
in the second array, if we have 4 elements, how we can declare that?
1 minute, your voice is very low. Let me connect my headphones.
Can you re-explain 9th line and new int of 2 comma 3 now? Declaring there of 2 comma 3.
Int of
2 is first array size, int of 3 is second array size.
2 is first array size means it needs to have only 2 elements. Right?
Not 2 elements, 2 arrays. That means size 0, 1.
No, you are not
Oh.
audible.
No.
Okay, I'm audible now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I think some issue with headphones. Okay, fine. In the first approach in the sense, this one. Okay, I'm asking to create array. Okay, I'm asking to create array. I have a 2 classes students, 2 class students. Okay, 9th class, 10th class, both. I know already their scores, their marks. Okay, I know already marks. So this I'm asking to create array with that marks. The 10th class mark students is 20, 30, 40. 9th
Yeah,
class
your video,
40, 30.
your
Okay.
video is not
10th
visible.
class is, hello?
Your screen is not visible. It's talking in previous.
Okay.
Can you stop and reshare again?
Wait. Okay. 2 class students, 9th class, 10th class. 9th class students are 20, 30, 40. 10th class is 50, 60, 70. Okay. Can you create array for this? Can you store the elements? How to create? This is the approach. We know the elements also, data also. In the case of second approach, just I am saying I have had 2 class students. Ninth class, 10th class. In 9th class, there are 3 students. In 10th class, There are 3 students. Now we declare for the second approach.
Int of 3.
Int of
3 and int of 3.
This is the approach.
Replace 2 with 3.
Okay, this is the approach to create the object, array object. Up to now, I know only how much elements are there, but not what are elements. Okay, how much elements are there means just we declare the size. What are elements are means the data. I know data like after creation of array. Today just create array. Tomorrow I'll give that data. That time just create a array like this.
Hello.
Here 3 students 9th class and 3 students 10th
Hello.
class is there. But we are declaring int of 2 and 3.
Yes, this is a high level 2.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Fine.
Top array. Inside that 9th class 3 students, 10th class 3 students.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, understand.
Okay. If you ask 9th class 3 students, 10th class 5 students, can you create array like this? We cannot create because once we declare the size array is 3, all the subarrays should be size 3 only. We cannot change we cannot add or increase the size. Okay, that means inner array sizes should be declared here only. Is clear?
Yeah, clear.
Then fine. Okay, if it is clear, like just see the material, single dimension, multi-dimensional arrays, for each, for loop for each. Here some examples. This code I will place later. Just I'm giving the question here. Find the sum already discussed yesterday. Even number, odd number already done. Minimum, maximum. Can you try minimum, maximum in the array today? Just try here only. Just take another example better. This is very frequently asked interview question. Find the minimum element, maximum element. Int array equal to, I'm taking directly values 10, 20, 70, 50, 40. Okay. Yes, I want to find the maximum element in that array. What is the maximum element here? Highest element.
70.
70. That we have to check with the code. How to write code in Java? List.
Equal 0. First we can call all the elements, and then comparing with everyone with other elements.
Int I equal to 0.
See, take one variable. This variable to hold the maximum value. Okay, I'm taking maximum value as default 0. Default value 0, because even if you not specified what is the default value for the int? 0. Okay. Now I'm going through the for each loop, but not for loop. Is it correct syntax for the for each loop?
Yes, yes.
What is this part? Target. Part is each element. First, I'm comparing the maximum element with the current element. Which one is max? Maximum element more than the current element. Then no need to do anything, but I will take less than. The current element value is more than maximum element. Then replace maximum element with the current value.
కొత్త ఎలిమెంట్
అర్థం కాలేదా?
యా అర్థమైంది.
Okay, this is simple logic. Just print that max value try to compile this.
Java C, right?
Min max array. Okay. Java is 70. Just what I am doing, going through each element, checking that element is more than the max element or not. If it is the corresponding element is more than the max element, then I am replacing that max element. Just what is the max element value now? 70. This is 70. If the logic is not clear, I am going through loop once to understand more better. So first max value is
0,
by default. Whenever what is the first element in the when the loop start?
10.
10. Just compare which one is better. Sorry, which
Replace
one is
with
maximum?
10.
10 is maximum. So replace 10 value to maximum.
Yeah,
Now max is 10.
10.
Like that, compare with again max with 20. 20 with last maximum value. Which one is more than that value? This is a element. So again replace. Now element value is 20. Replace this to max. Max is 20 now. Like that, go to 70. Now max value is
Replace with
70.
70.
Now check with the now max. Just see here, max value is 70. Okay. Now element value is 50. Comparing,
It is less than, so it is not equal.
this is false. This is false means which will not replace.
Yeah.
Okay, it will not execute this, will not replace. So after 50 value also, max value is 70. Again check with 40. 70 with 40. Condition not satisfied. The replacement not happened. Then last max value is 70 only. That is we are printing here. That is for maximum value. How do you print minimum value? How to print minimum value?
Using the same thing, max greater than
Sir, we need to change less than greater than.
Yes, greater than changing is fine.
Then it is going to print 0.
Yes, for that we have to take the first value. First value means array of
0.
0.
Okay.
Array of 0, what is the value?
10.
Now check it will work or not. Min max array. Change this. Okay. Into default value some will not work. That's why you can take a first element. Even for max also you can take first element, not only default value. That is the min and max example. Can one try these two examples? This last one already completed. Sort the elements in array, ascending or descending format. For tomorrow task, try for this. Okay. And show me the output in the code in the class only. Then explain the logic. For tomorrow, this is a task. Please try everyone. If it is not understanding that, we'll discuss tomorrow only. Okay, the program. Can we go for next topic? This arrays is completed.
Okay.
Can we go for next?
Yeah, we will.
Respond everyone. In the arrays, anything not working? Did I share this material to everyone? Basic arrays, please check here your name is there or not.
Oh, my name is not.
No, my name is not there.
Please send your mail ID in the chat. I will add now only.
Okay.
Someone? Really correct?
No, it's wrong. There AVULA. By mistakenly
Print double A.
Check everyone. I received the request or not.
Yeah, received.
Anyone not received? Let me know now.
Yes, received.
This also I'm giving same. See. Okay, the access given. Let's go for the next topic, which is modifiers.
Sir, your screen is not visible.
Not visible.
Yes, sir.
No?
Visible, sir.
Okay. So next one is modifiers. What are the modifiers? Where we use modifiers? So when I told about syntax of variables, syntax of methods, what is the first part?
Modifier.
Next one is
Method type.
next one is
Method name. Parameters.
okay, parameters or arguments, both are same. The method syntax. Variable syntax. Same.
Modifier.
Modifier.
Data type, variable name.
Name.
Variable name. Value. Okay. This is the syntax for the method and variable. So here at the first step is the modifier. Up to now, someone not talking, please mute. So the modifiers up to now we taken only public, all the places public. What is public? What is the meaning of public? What else we can take in the place of modifiers? So modifiers we can take multiple, not only one. Okay. What is the public? So what we can write in the place of modifiers? We have two type of modifiers here. First one is access modifiers, access specifiers. Access modifiers tells where the corresponding method can be accessible. Corresponding method or variable or class. Class also you can apply for modifiers. Can be accessible. What is the accessible means? Permission.
Like
Specifiers means metadata for corresponding variables or methods. Okay. Let's see example. What are different access modifiers we have? Public,
Public
we already discussed.
and private.
Private,
Default.
protected. Okay. We can take it in order. Public, protected,
Default.
default, private. Okay. So in the access specific, there are many. Okay. Example, final, abstract, static, volatile. We have many. I will tell you later when the topic comes. We discuss first these things. What is the meaning of public?
Can access anywhere.
Public means we can access anywhere. Anywhere means
Any class, any package, any project.
Same package.
anywhere means okay. Anywhere means you can access inside a class, inside a package, outside a package, outside a project also. Different project also we can use. Okay. Protected means access. This totally this is theory part. First half an hour. Okay, then we'll go practicals. You can access inside a package anywhere and outside package. Conditions here subclass only. This subclass will come in the OOPS concept. Default means we can access inside a package. What is the package? What is the keyword package? We already discussed this. Please tell some important points for package. I'm audible?
Yes.
I already told about package, import keyword. What is the package? Just open
Package
books.
is a directory,
Okay.
and when we create a package with the help of package keyword,
Okay.
and if you want to, import class from one class to different package, we using the keyword import in package.
Okay. Where I can write package statement in a class?
At the starting of the line.
Should be first line of the code.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see one by one. Public. Public means we can access anywhere. We can applicable this public for the variables. We can apply for public variables. We can write public class. We can write public method. We can write. That means where public is a modifier can be applicable for the all these types. And where we can access this inside a class, inside a package, outside a package, outside a project also. Anywhere we can access. It is a global. Public we can call it as a global. Okay. Let's see example. Today onwards, we are not writing the code in that IDs. ID in the sense Notepad plus. I am writing in the STS. If you are not downloaded STS or Eclipse, please download. Okay, please download and install. Already I told steps to download install. This is the default welcome screen for that IDE. Create a project. First step is create a project. File, new Java project. Okay. I'm giving modifiers. Project name is modifiers. Okay. Then I'm creating the different packages. Pack 1. Pack 2. Pack 3. Okay. Let's say simple classes in the each package. I'll take M class at all test1 class in the package 1. Also same test2 class in the package 2. Test3 class in the package 3. Okay, now tell me, here I'm creating one variable int I equal to 10. Can I apply this, but for this as a public? Is it possible? I'm creating a method public void m1. M1 I'm writing. Here maybe is modifier is public. Inside M1 I'm writing. Package 1. Class 1. Class means test 1. M1 public. Okay. Like the same writing for the remaining also. Before that, this is a public class, public variable, public method. So this public class I can access in anywhere in the project, outside a project, inside a package. Inside a package means this is a current package. Current package means which class is the corresponding class present in which package. That is called current package. So current package, outside a package, outside a project, anywhere we can access. Same variable and method. Let's try to access test class in test2 class. Okay, here I'm creating another method, public void m2 I'm taking here. In m2 I'm trying to create test class object. If I can create test class object means that can be accessible. See this test1. Okay, there is no compile time error. If this is not accessible means this is not accessible for the outside means you will get compile time error. Okay. In the case of public, we cannot see the compile time errors. We can see whenever it comes to protected or default. That because public modifiers, public methods, public variables can be accessible in anywhere. Okay. Take t1 dot i1, it is accessible. T1 dot m1 accessible. So that means there is no error for this. Okay, no error. Same thing, you can create test 2 in the test 3 also. Test to cross check. M1. Test 2 object I am creating. Okay, test 2 T2 equal to new test 2. See any errors here? No errors because it can be accessible outside. Let's take this is a like example for that public modifier. Okay, any doubts on this? Any doubts?
Nothing.
Okay. Then go for protected. Protected will see last to understand more. So first take private. Private means we can access inside a current package only. Sorry, current class only. Okay. Private modifiers we can access inside current class. This can be applicable for variables, methods, for inner classes. Inner classes not yet covered, so I'm not going to show here. Inner class means create a class inside a class. Okay, right now, for now we can see for variables, for methods we can check. Let's declare one variable in the test1 class. It is a private string I2. S2, okay, S2 fine. So what is the type of access modifier this?
Private.
Private.
Okay, the next one is I'm writing on more method. Private okay, package 1, test 1, PM1 is a private method. This is a print statement. Let's try to access this private methods outside a class. This is inside a class. This is inside a class. Okay, outside a class, if I try to create outside a class within a package only. Test 1. Here I'm creating just one method name is M11. Here I'm trying to access that. First, try to access the class. The class is accessible or not. How to check? To create object for that. Simple. Not only create, just try this. Control space. You can see test 1. That means we can be accessible. If still not clear, just try to create object for that. Test 1 class is accessible in the another class. This is another class within a package. Why I'm saying within a package? Test 1 also there in pack 1. Test 1 also there in pack 1. Okay, then try to call that variable T1 dot. What is the variable I'm trying to call? S2. S2 is a private modifier, right? T1 dot S2. No, it's not coming because it's a private. Private means we can access inside a class anywhere. That means private variable are there in the test1 class. Inside test1 class, we can access this variable anywhere. But in outside a class, we can access. You cannot access. That is the meaning of private. Private means it is a more secure. What are the private things generally? Your personal data. Personal data where you store? In personal folder. No one can access. This is also same. Private modifiers means that can be accessible only in the current class. Current class means what is the current class? Test1 class. Even from the outside class, we can have access. Clear? Simple example, your personal data you can access for you only. In your home, another person also cannot be accessible. There is example for that. Current class. Okay, another class in current package. Current class is you. Another class in current package is your home person, another person. Okay. Private is clear, right? Even private method also you can try here. S is not accessible. Try to this method also not accessible because this method is private. Private means we can use only within a class. Okay. This example, this is a private variable S2. I'm trying to access inside a M1. This is within a class, right? M1 is within a class only. Right? M1 is within a class, outside a class for the private S2. Outside or inside?
Inside.
Huh? Okay. I'm directly using because this is the current class, right? No need to create object for this. It can be accessible. There is no error here. That is like private modifier. Let's go for third one. What is third one? Default will take now. Default means we can access inside a package anywhere. Inside a package, current class or another class in the current package, like that. But outside a package, you cannot access. Okay, is it clear? First reply everyone. Is clear or not?
Clear.
Public and private. If anyone not understanding, give message to me. Simple public means we can access anywhere. Anywhere means inside a class, outside a class, inside a package, outside a package, outside a project also. Okay, outside a project I did not show to you. If you want to show that, we have to do some steps because we have to create another project and include this project in that. That is like some steps are there. That is public. Private means we can access that particular thing, maybe private variable or private method. We can access only in the current class. Okay, Karthik, is it clear?
Clear.
Okay, what is the private? Karthik, just tell me these 2 points, private and public, anyone in the class?
Private variables or methods we can access in current class only. But
Okay.
public we can access in current class and current package and outside of the class, outside of the package and outside of the class and outside of project also.
Okay. Okay, fine. Let's go for the next modifier is default. Default means we can access inside a package anywhere, but outside a package, we cannot access. Let's see examples. Declare some default variables here. Just like default means we should not use any default keyword. Just without a modifier, we can declare any variable. I1 maybe.
Screen is not visible.
Not visible.
For me, it visible. I think for her
I
side.
think my network issue. Okay.
Okay. I'm taking one long type variable, long or double. D1 equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. You can see my screen right now.
Yes, it's visible.
I'm not writing any variable here. Sorry, I'm not writing any modifier here, either public or private or default. That means it is a by default is default modifier. Okay. One. Okay, I have taken one variable double D1 equal to 1, 2, 3 dot 4, 5, 6. For this, I did not apply any modifier. That means by default, it is a default modifier. Okay, just try to access then within a class. Within a class means test class. You can access anywhere. Just try to print here. We are able to print means we can accessible that. See any error here? No error. Okay, let's try to use that outside a class in current package. P1 dot D1. Okay, no error. It will be accessible. Let's take outside a package. Outside a package means we can take where
In package 2 or package 3.
okay. Try this T1 dot is coming.
It's not coming because
That means that default modifier variable or default method we cannot access outside a class. Outside a package. Okay, let's take another method, a default method. We see just the default variable. Default methods means don't take any modifier. Okay, DM1 is a default one because for this there is no modifier. Try to access within a same class. Try this here in a class DM1. Okay, it's not written. Okay, just try to do this. Any error? No error, right? can be accessible. Let's take outside a class t1 dot d m1. Try for outside a package t1 dot d m1. Is coming? Not
No.
coming. So we cannot be accessible because m1 is a default method that is there in the different package, different class, not in current package, current class. Okay. For this, what is the current class? Test2. If you go here, what is the current class? Test11. Current class is where currently we are checking. Simple. Okay. That is like default. Next, the pending one is protected. Protected is like a somewhat confusing modifier in terms of accessibility. We can access inside a package anywhere and outside a package only for subclasses. For a subclass, a class extends another class. Okay. Example, class A. You see the class A. Class B extend class A. Okay, this extend keyword we can use groups more for more examples. Here class A is a parent class. Class B is child class or subclass. Okay. Class A is parent. We are extending the class A functional to class B also. That is called child class or subclass. This child class and parent class should not be in the same package or same one file. Can we write class A in one package, class B in another package? Syntactically, no mistake here. Okay, let's take example. In test3, we have a class. Sorry, pack 3, we have a test3 class. Just extend that class with a test1. Okay, fine. Next, try to declare one protector variable here in test1. Protected int pe1, protector variable 1. Okay, I'm taking 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is a protector variable because the modifier is protected. Same like take another method, protector method. Protector PRM1. Okay. Then try to access this in different places. Different places. Just try with first PE1 in the current package. I'm trying to print here. Current class able to access. Outside a class P1 dot P1 PRVM. Both methods are available. Okay, we can accessible this. Go to outside a class. This is outside a class, but not extending that test1 class. I'm trying to access this. P1 dot PE1. It is coming? No, it's not coming. Okay, but try for test3 because test3 is extend test1. Okay, let's try here. Create test1 object. Test1 dot p1 here. Test1, not test1, test3. P1. 1 second. This is somewhat confusing modifier, even for me also. test3 object, test1 reference. So come choose test3 here also. Yeah, okay. PE1 is coming. You should try test1 dot PE1 method also. P or BM. Okay. This method. So both are accessible. But check condition here. If I use the reference test1, that means this is a child class, test3. Test1 is a parent class. If we use parent class reference, it is not working. If we use child class reference, it is working. So just modify the condition here. We can access product and modifiers anywhere in the current package, outside the current package with subclasses, but should be with child reference. Okay. Is clear? This line. Here, just see again. If I change, I created object for test3 is fine. Okay. I'm trying to access with the test1 reference. It is giving error because test1 reference not possible. With test3, you can access. That is like a product and modifier behavior. We can access the product and modifiers in current class anywhere, current package anywhere, but outside a package, child class object, child class reference. Okay. Child class object and child class reference. Is clear? Confusing. The protected. I know remaining three are simple. Is clear or not? The protector modifier is clear or not? Just tell me, like everyone, why not responding?
Clear.
Okay. Okay. What is protected? How do you access that?
Inside a pack 1 and pack extends a pack 1 to pack 3.
Okay. Inside a pack 1.
You can access in class or subclass by using child reference only.
Okay. By child reference. Child class object, child class reference. Okay. Fine. Can we go for access specifiers? Can we see today or tomorrow? There are many. I just write 4. There are many also. Around 10. Can you see this today? This is not much complex. Access specifiers.
Can you tell me tomorrow?
Okay, fine. Just practice this 4 on arrays concepts. Okay, I given one task for tomorrow on arrays, how to sort the elements in array. Just try that.
Definitely, we will try that.
Okay, just take an array with the random elements. Try to sort, maybe ascending order, descending order.